It's officially September and the social media restockers are out in force. These are people that go to stores like Target and Walmart and buy up all of the fall and Halloween decorations. They buy up the candy and the snacks and restock all of their house on video in some ASMR style videos. Have you seen these? If you haven't, you're in for a treat today, no pun intended. Let's jump into the first one. Get ready, because if you haven't seen them, you're gonna be in for a little bit of a surprise. Okay, so the gist of it is that a lot of these social media content creators, especially ones that already have huge followings, they don't think anything of going to the store and spending $100 on some snacks and some candy and different things, bring it home, and then film these videos because their audiences eat it up. They love to see this aesthetically perfect life, right? Like this behind the scenes social media living thing. And a lot of these people are making a ton of money off this content. And by making the content that the people consume and go cuckoo over, they make even more money that they can do stuff like this. The regular everyday American struggling to buy groceries doesn't even think about this, right? But they'll sit and doom scroll and absorb this content like nobody's business. And I just don't get it. What is the infatuation, the excitement over watching somebody stock their junk drawer, somebody that clearly has enough money and is not worried about where the next set of groceries is going to come from? I don't get it. But the other problem is some people are saying they're clearing out stores of a lot of stuff just to make this content. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And here we're going to have another one. And don't forget, they call this ASMR. That's like noises and sounds that, you know, sometimes help you go to sleep, sometimes are exciting to you. And so they put these sounds and these noises into these videos to draw this audience in. And a lot of it's just little 1-minute TikTok videos, but people will watch it over and over again. I've never understood it. Maybe somebody can explain it to me in the comment section, but I guess it just makes people excited watching it. Check it out. Wow, pretty crazy. And I'll tell you, I won't give them crap over one thing. These edits are extremely complex. It takes a while to film. This is a 1-minute clip, 53 seconds, right? It takes a while for these people to sit down and film this stuff and film slide after slide after slide, or they film all one long video and then they gotta take a blade on an editing program and cut it and cut it and cut it and cut it. It's hard to do on a phone, actually. You can do it, but I do all my editing for videos on a computer. And this would literally, to do this 1-minute video, would probably take 20 or 30 minutes of filming and at least 20 to 30 minutes of editing. This could be an hour long for this 1-minute clip. But these people with these significant followings, or people trying to get significant followings, can literally garner millions of views, if not hundreds of thousands at least. And if they're in the creator program, 1 million views can be worth several hundred up to $1,000 depending on their CPM. So one video that even just takes an hour, if they make 50 bucks or 100 bucks, for most people that'd be awesome, a $50, $100 an hour payday. These people make hundreds if not thousands of dollars off of these videos and bring in more viewers that'll watch other videos. You can see how just doing one video a day could equate to several $1,000 bucks, and if they just do one every other day, they could make big 6-figure salaries off of their social media. And that's how it works. That's how the world of content creators and influencers operates. All right, we're gonna check out a couple more of these. This is nothing I've ever done, and we just started actually decorating. I'm gonna take you guys on a little bit of a break after this clip and just show you some quick decorating, but this is one more of these TikTok restockers, fall Halloween restockers. This one's kind of fun because I like the bug incorporation and the mouse and this frog juice with the smoke. I kind of like all this sort of stuff, so this one's kind of fun to me. That's pretty cool. The eyeballs, the bugs, the whole thing, the whole menagerie there is a pretty good one. So I'd probably watch that one. I get why some of them are entertaining. Some of them catch your attention, and it's just a 30, 45, a minute of your time just to watch something that's fun. And that's why these people get so many views, millions and millions of views. Come along, let me take you on a quick look. Excuse our house isn't exactly perfectly up to par, but a little quick look at our Halloween decor, I guess, since everyone wants to see it. All right, so just the entryway here. We got a little witch's broom, a little bit of bats going on there, a little welcome to our home with some, you know, our little Ouija board letters and bats and stuff. Here's our St. Bernard Kobe saying hello. Hi, Kobe. Hi, buddy. This is our 1.5-year-old St. Bernard, almost 2. And there's our almost 1-year-old Old English Sheepdog Milo. Hi, buddy. They love the camera. We got some spider webs going on and some boo. Got our little candy corn guy hanging out there. Got some pumpkins over here, some bats right above the coffee bar. So got some Halloween going on down inside the coffee bar. A little bit going on there. And then over here, we've got some stuff hanging up. Got a spell book, some stuff in the corner of the kitchen here. Some more stuff. Ooh, dinner is cooking in the slow cooker, but we've got some nice little ghosty and a haunted house back there. So we're getting on it. We're getting a little bit of decor going on here. We've got some more stuff to put up, to hang up, some stuff that's got to go on the shelves. We've got some more you know, little in-table mats, some skeletons, and some more bats hanging around. Got some of our fall guys hanging out up here. Potions, bats, brews, all this sort of stuff just chilling up there, our little guy. So, yep. And then we have our boys who are ready for fall. You guys ready for the trick-or-treaters? That's a little bit of our Halloween decor, as we have a lot more to do, but we are officially started as well. All right, let's take a look at a couple more of these Halloween and fall restock videos, and then I'll let you guys get back to it. And maybe you can share with me some of your restock videos or your links in the comment section below. Let's check this one out. That's my kind of candy dispenser, I'm not gonna lie. Put that out at Trick or Treat, I'll be all for it. If you ever wonder why I don't stand up during these videos, it's because these two start roughhousing in the background. You probably saw the end of it. Hopefully it wasn't too loud for you. Every time I stand up, they get super excited. Let's take a look at another one of these clips of these Restock social media influencers. So I saw somebody call it basically a hoarding issue, like an aesthetic hoarding, and somebody comment on like, weren't we taught as kids not to open everything until you're ready to eat it and don't just set it around? But thankfully a lot of these people are putting them into sealed jars and things that will keep them fresh, and I imagine they're using them pretty quick because a lot of these basic fall people are basic fall pumpkin people who eat, drink, and sleep this stuff, so it'll be gone with a quickness, and they'll be back restocking and making another video in about a week. Okay, these last two are my favorite. This one is an entire house kitchen stock, and the next one after that is gonna be a car restock for fall. Wait till you see that one. Hang around for the last video and tell me what you think. So that was like a lot of ice molds and bath bombs and shower bombs and ice drink bombs and all sorts of stuff like that. And everything that these influencers do is done with a purpose, just like that Prime. It's like the hottest thing for kids and teenagers and stuff to drink and on social media. And so it's no accident that they put Prime in there instead of a different kind of drink because they have a glowberry and a Halloween style type. There's other drinks that have Halloween style drinks. They're just doing that on purpose because that will catch them more likes and more comments and people talking about it and buying the links and all that sort of stuff. Also, where does everybody have this kind of space in their kitchen? I have a pretty good size kitchen with a lot of drawers. One of them's a junk drawer, but everything in my drawers are used. Silverware, spatulas, cups, sort of stuff like that. There's my St. Bernard. They're all full. I don't have room for all of this type of just random stuff to sit. Do you? Do you have extra drawers just to put snacks into? I don't. All right, here is our last one. It's the fall car restock, which I thought was super interesting, and I couldn't help but record this one, and you can see she's driving a Land Rover Defender, a very nice one actually. So you can tell a lot of these social media influencers are doing pretty well for themselves. Let's check it out. Man, she went all out with the blanket and the little plush there, all of the smelly stuff, the vent hooks, the thing hanging from the rear view mirror is the smelly thing. She put the little cleaning glob, I think that was orange. She changed the orange lighting in there. Like I said, if you go down and you look at some of these people's profiles, you'll see this particular girl that you just watched, and she's done some other videos on it too. She has almost 500,000 followers with 24.3 million likes, helping you make seasons special for you and your family. And so she does this about just decorating her house. And so people are like, man, where do you get the money to add all this stuff? Well, when you're making tens of thousands of dollars, you essentially just call it a business expense to go buy all this stuff. You write it off, you put it all in your house, and you just own it, and then you can use it next year, right? And it is a business write-off the first time that you put it out there. She also puts all of her links in there, which is her Amazon, Walmart, Halloween, $10 Target Halloween, vintage Halloween inflatables, and she just has lists and lists and lists of these links. And if you buy the stuff that she uses, she also gets paid. So all of this is covered. Influencing is, people groan and moan and hate it, but it is actually a very targeted and purposeful business model. They know exactly what they're doing. These people are not stupid. Some people will say they have no life skills or no business skills. They actually do. I'm gonna give it to them. They know what they're doing. Do a decorating thing, link all the stuff, write it off as a business expense, make money on the videos. You'd be surprised at the amount of income and the way some of these people are living. I watched one in particular that just put a $600,000 pool in their backyard. So that should tell you something. A $600,000 pool in the backyard of their house by doing these influencing videos. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you have a comment or something to say about this restocking. Is it hoarding? Is it restocking? Is it smart? Is it dumb? Do you hate the influencer world? Do you love the influencer world? Do you watch some of them? Do you not? Who do you like the best? Let me know in the comment section below. It belongs to all of you, and I appreciate you watching the video. As always, thank you for being here, and until the next one, I'll see you later.